Many media outlets want to talk about who is the special dude, who is the special fighter in the welterweight division. A lot of media outlets, especially the mass media outlet, the one that has the high profile ratings, they don't follow boxing. You know? Yeah, they could be probably entertaining, and it could probably be, they know more about the other major sports and things of that nature. But we all know, hardcore boxing fans know that when it comes to boxing, you don't got shows like First Take and Undisputed and other, and The Herd and all those radio shows and all those shows on TV talk about boxing. They don't talk about boxing. The only time they want to talk about boxing is when they have a fight and a matchup where they're promoting the hell out of it. But they don't even know. They don't know the division. They don't know the top 10 in any division. They probably don't even know the top 1. But of course, casual's going to follow casual. Casual's going to read whatever. They just read the headlines. There's just people that just know how to read the headlines, and they go by that story, by the headline. That's it. So if you're a casual, if you watching ESPN, and they never talk about boxing, and right away they talk about boxing, they be like, oh, this person's number 1. You're going to go out in the street, and when you want to talk about boxing, you're going to be out in the bar and be like, hey, you know who's number 1? Yeah, it's this guy, number 1. Yeah. You saw his fight? Yeah, but he's number 1. Yeah, he's good. Yeah. Not knowing nothing. But of course, the welterweight division is it is my favorite division. That's why I talk about it so much. But I believe when they say it's stacked up, these media personnel, and also the independent media. I'm talking about the independent media that we see that gives it that they out there and they do their job. I'm talking about the Fight Hub and the Fight Hype, and we talk about the Ante Boxing, and we talk about the Boxing Voice and things of that nature. But also, I'm not saying in particular that, I'm just speaking in general, that if we're going to talk about that the welterweight is stacked up, it's the most prestige division in boxing. So let's stop only mentioning that one person is special. Let's stop mentioning that, oh, this person is number 1 and the other people's whatever. If this division is stacked up, then a lot of these people are on the same level. Of course, 1 inch higher, 1 inch lower, but we can't be talking about two guys. We can't be talking about no mega fight in a welterweight division if the welterweight division is stacked up. Now, we could go by skills, but also if you're going to be reporting boxing, you can't be biased. You got to be neutral, so people can really understand the severity and the special. And when it comes down to the last 2 dudes in the welterweight division, that's going to be the mega fight. And I'm talking about you gotta represent your own reporting also. You gotta be legit. I'm trying to be as fair as I can. I don't like the unfairness, so I speak my mind. No, Errol Spence is not number 1. No, as a matter of fact, just Keith Thurman is number 1 just because he did what he had to do. He done more than everybody else, especially in this era in the welterweight division. That's facts. That's why Errol Spence and Bud Crawford have stated in the past in those type of platform, in the high rating platforms, that Keith Thurman is the man. And other guys like Max Kettleman that talk out his booty hole don't know what he's talking about. He's been out the loop. He's been talking about too many other sports and not paying attention to the sport that he's actually was a profession in talking about it and commentary on it. He ain't neutral no more. He's just another fan. But if you want to know in reality, nobody in the welterweight division right now in their recent fight, in their last fight, was special. Think about it, y'all. Errol Spence won 12 rounds. He won 12 rounds with a lightweight. Marky Garcia, however you want to call it, I don't care what you're trying to promote to my face. I know boxing. And I'm going to tell you like this, of the boogeyman, going 12 rounds with a lightweight, it's not a good look. Don't come with me, oh, he tried to show us his boxing skills. Look, this is pay-per-view. This is when you show out. Pay-per-view, man, is when you show the best. You want to knock these dudes out in the first round. If you can, you send a statement. So the next time the pay-per-view, damn, this guy is the killer. And I'm gonna keep it real honest. No, he didn't impress anybody for a pay-per-view fight that cost $80 to go 12 rounds with a lightweight. No. Yes, the skills was good, but that's not what they was expecting. We was expecting a stoppage, we was expecting a knockout because you were facing a lightweight, 135-pounder, and he is not a freak of nature like Manny Pacquiao. Mikey Garcia has great skills, but hey, he is not a mover. He don't move around the ring. He don't got the Floyd Mayweather or the Manny Pacquiao or even the leg work of Terrence Crawford and Keith Thurman that moves around the ring so elusive and things of that nature. No, he's fundamentally sound. A small guy that's fundamentally sound that don't even got a six-pack. Come on. So did Errol Spence look special? No. Did Keith Thurman look special versus Josecito Lopez? No. He won 12 rounds. Did Sean Porter look this special versus Ugas? No. Did Ugas look this special? No. Now, did Danny Garcia look this special in his out versus Porter? No. So look at the ranked fighters in the welterweight division when we say stacked. Did they separate themselves? No, they didn't separate themselves. Skillfully, and I'm not talking about their whole career. I'm talking about the last outing. Did they separate themselves? No, they did not. Now coming up is going to be Bud Crawford versus Amir Khan. That's going to be a good matchup. If Bud Crawford goes to 12 rounds with Amir Khan, then no, it's not a special performance. We can't say that the welterweight is stacked up and we just trying to mention two guys. No, it's not. No, it's not. And just because one guy loses, look, even Danny Garcia lost to Sean Porter and Sean Porter lost to Keith Thurman, they're still valuable. You know why? Because it's the top dudes winning, beating, and losing to top dudes. Ain't nobody getting knocked out. They all go into 12 rounds. So ain't nobody really got their stock going low. Just because Keith Thurman beat Sean Porter, that doesn't mean Errol Spence could beat Sean Porter. Only because Kell Brook beat Sean Porter, that doesn't mean Errol Spence or Bud Crawford could beat Sean Porter. Danny Garcia beat Bud Crawford in the amateurs. They both beat each other. Hey, maybe in the pros it's gonna be different. We don't know. They have, and even if the guys that lost that's in the top like Danny Garcia and Sean Porter, they ain't lose bad. They still gotta fight each other. We always want to preach styles make fights, so we can contradict ourselves when we analyzing and assessing boxers and matchups. We can't. We got to be fair. We got to be right. Because there's a lot of casuals, so we got to teach. Especially the people that know boxing, we got to teach. Ain't nobody special in the welterweight division right now. Right now, ain't nobody showing anybody that's special. They show good. They show good skills. They show very good skills. Good, very good. Very chin, body, grit, stamina. But special? I'm talking about Roy Jones special. I'm talking about Floyd Mayweather versus Gotti special. No. I'm talking about Mike Tyson special. No. We ain't see that. No. Muhammad Ali, Sonny Liston special. No. We ain't see no special from the welterweight division right now. We see that they're competing. We ain't see special yet. Let me know what y'all think. If y'all see special, and I'm not talking about, like I said, I'm talking about the last outing. The last outing of these welterweight. Were they real special?